Welcome to my latest video. We're back in Slot Jerry this evening. We had a nice wee bit of a lift here the last day on Tyrant King Megaways, if I remember rightly. It left us with €650. So I punted the lot today. Let me get you to a list. There we go, we hit 11. Not great really. Look on down there, we missed 12, which is pretty nasty really. Beehive Bonanza there was throwing base hits in for fun, but I couldn't bonus it. Made €30 on it right enough, but the rest of them, I mean, I gave them nearly €40 each. Just couldn't get near them at all. Primal was bad. Rise of Merlin, a few of them ones I went up the stake on that I usually would bonus fairly easy, just didn't bonus at all. But we have 11, we're up the stakes a wee bit. We're up on Horus Golden Tablet and Bonanza, obviously with that wee differ turned on. Thor Megaways, I haven't gambled that yet, so with that to do. Temple of Treasure Megaways is a sort of a mystery option, maybe. There's a lot of things can go wrong here. Dinosaur Rage and Clover Gold have been, and Book of Fallen, actually all three of those have been terrible for me lately, so I'm hoping they're going to be a wee bit better. We're probably going to need luck here to get 650 back out of this, but I'll be hoping for the most of it, you know. That is our list with all the ones we missed removed, make it a wee bit bigger, a bit easier to read. Doesn't look like much there. How when you see it, 650, it might be tough enough this. We are going to need these to perform today. Clover Gold and them have been giving me a lot of sub 10x bonuses. I need to stop that today. We don't have room for that. Let's see what happens. We've been in worse shapes. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. The site now has a bit more of an international feel to it. We have a UK casinos page, non-UK casino page for all round. We have an Ireland specific page. We have Canada specific offers now as well. As well as the UK ones, obviously. So we have the whole lot of those there. So don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check that out. We do have a lot of exclusive offers. We have a lot of very popular casinos there, like Slot Jerry, I'm on there today. We have a lot of different offers there for Ireland. Some casinos that are eligible for other places and some not. You'll see by the country flags that I have on them where they're eligible for. And don't forget, if you're using any of our links this month at all, it doesn't matter what country you're signing up to, which casino you're using. If you're using one of my links this month at all, you're eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So do make sure and drop an entry into that if you use any of my links this month at all to join any of those casinos. All the details is on the page there. Okay, first up is Book of Oz Respins. Now this cost €19 to hit. Pretty weird the way it sits there, just sits there doing nothing at all, but you see not have 10 free spins, so let's go. Retrigger would have been a good start there. Would have been a nice start. Your man seems to be our symbol here, which is probably top symbol, is he? Let's get a few of them landed till we find out. Aye, he's not going to appear much, is he? Come on, lad. You need to turn up, fella. 4 to go. Oh man. All these games the top symbol disappears. Right on. Game, you're awful. Come on now. Oh, there's a retrigger. That's got to help. Do you like a retrigger when you're top symbol, like? No better time for it. Right, see if you can turn up this time, you boy. This is spin number 10 now. These other symbols flying in. 10 spins to go. You can still turn this into a bonus, you know. 2 again. Nice €5 for 2. That's a 4. Never got 4 in this. 3 maybe. Oh man, he's disappeared again. Come on, lad, turn up. Jesus. 20 spins on nothing, really. How long? Another 2, another €5. Oh boy. Carry on, it's not a bonus yet at all, is it? All those spins. All the other symbols are turning up like mad, obviously. If you had one of those, you wouldn't see them. Come on, lad. 2 again. It just can't seem to do more than 2. 20 spins for that. Aye, okay. 72x for a full retrigger. Nah, I wasn't particularly impressed there with that, I'm afraid. Right, come on, get on it. Let me out of there. Right, okay, why is that not adding that to my balance? Oh, it'll be bonus because there must be a wee bit of bonus or something in it. It must be something like that. Ah, it must be something weird. There must be a wee bit of bonus or something still lingering about somewhere. Haha, brilliant. Okay, it'll be silly pins or something really. Onwards. Game number 2 is, excuse me, Egyptian Fortunes. Now, this is a wee game I do like, but it's been a while since it's paid me now. Cost €31 to hit, which is dear enough on the 60 stake. Gives you 3 symbols. Let's have the big fella. Couple of the big fellas. You usually mug me off with one bad symbol and then you just fill the screen with it in all the bad places. Now it'll be the ace this time. The bull can pay though. No, not getting it. That's a good symbol. That's a good symbol. The queen will screw me up here in every spin, you know. But those other 2 can pay, for sure. That's the problem, is getting hit in them, you see. It's still nice anyway. All those queens just in the way. So you're going to see queens everywhere. There's nearly a line of your man there. Come on. Wilds do help right enough, I like those. Run out of spins here with 2 left. Oh, that's got to be better. Surely that's got to be better. €61. Now we're talking. A couple there and along there, and that would have been dead on again. Turned into a good bonus in the end though. 80.97, that's what we need to see. We need to see this sort of level of commitment from them here. Good wee game that, you know. Can go absolutely nuts. I mean, you can hit obviously multiples of those. You could hit all sorts of lines there. But okay, that's better. Let's hope that that's how the rest of them behave. Okay, game number 3. It's been a wee while since this one has paid me. Well, it never really has paid me. I've had a couple of half decent bonuses on it, fairly decent bonuses on it, but nothing massive. It usually involves a lot of retriggers if you're going to get paid okay from this one. I've had all 4 on the go. And this for the number of retriggers that I got, but I just never really got it to do much. Don't know how you get the multiplier raised at all. No idea. I've got all to say. I've had all 4 and still don't know how to raise a multiplier. Come on. Ooh, yes, that's good. That gives you another symbol. Okay. Load more spins is what it's all about, but gotta get them full on here. Other retriggers what we want here. You're just a few bob every spin really at the minute. €2 a spin really. 7 that time. That's looking big there. I don't know how big is. 1440, it's certainly helping. It's going to turn into a good bonus for the number of spins it has. Once it stops that nonsense. You're getting a couple of euro a spin there, right? Another retrigger would really help this. Come on. Ah, no sign that way. Turned into a really bad spin that in the end. Ooh, that's decent there too. A lot of them there. 1980. Right, it's officially a good bonus again. I slagged this before we came into, didn't I? I've had 2 more actual retriggers in this and still don't remember it paying really. Come on, don't start dying on me. Aye, nearly again there, boy. If you never land those things all the way, you would get nicely paid. Still, it's a good bonus. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That was actually better than the last one even. 83, 85, you've got to be happy with that. On that game specifically. It's not a game that traditionally pays you well. 140x, I'll take that all day long. Well happy with that. Right, okay, that helps. Game number 4 is Book of the Fallen. And this one hasn't paid me in a while either now, I must admit. And I'm going to go with this symbol. I've decided this quite a while ago. I'm going to stick with this second top symbol for a while. To see if I can ever get him to pay me. Tried top and it was too brutal. Anubis the dog, I've had 2 full lines on it, both on lives, funny enough. This is bad. This is a disgrace, is what this is. Come on now. Need this re-trigger. We really need it now, I think. Ah, that was common, was it? Ah, come on now. There wasn't even a book on those reels. Another 2. Ah, you just completely did not turn up, did you? I spent. Ah, man. That's what that game's paying me consistently every time now. It used to be a sort of a go-to game, that, for me. But I'm finding it very, very hard to get paid on. I'm finding it very hard to get 50x on these days, but maybe I'm picking too high a symbol just. But even on the dog, on the Anubis fella, I wasn't getting paid, which is why I changed. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe honeymoon period's over with that one. We move on to another one that has been brutal to me lately. Game number 5 is Clover Gold. This one has just been awful lately. Really turned it. This game was so good for a wee while there, and then it just turned to absolute garbage. It has not paid anything remotely what it should lately at all. They're just 10x bonuses all the time. Right, you want to get 4 of these yokes. You just really can't afford to miss them too often is the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. I've only 5 spins left. Now we'll be good. No, we're in trouble again already. Oh, Jesus, we can't get it now, can we? That's another rubbish bonus. You're going on the banned list, I think, game. I think you just hit the banned list today, dude. Yep. Clover Gold has officially made it. You are on the banned list for being rubbish. 3x is not a bonus. Costs €32 to hit that for 3x. That's consistent, like it's not every now and again, it's every single time I play it now, so bye bye bye. Game number 6, we do need to start picking these up. We have a couple of ones that are really bad choices to make and all coming too. We could be in a real mess here again, like it's constantly at the minute, isn't it? Right, this is where I had this too. So I can collect 10 spins or gamble for 15. What's that down to? It didn't go down. But now it'd be lovely. I'd love to hit that, but I just can't do it. I couldn't do it, like, you know, it'll mug me off. If I hit that one, it would give me about 2 more. I've already done it. I'll just collect and take the 10 spins, I think. This balance needs all the help it can get. Starting off alright there a wee bit. You're taking a hand out of my game. Just can't I do it, boy. Again, you're not getting any distance, like 3 to go, we're in real trouble here. Come on, game. Here's a shake. Look at the state of that. Oh man. Again, I wonder I'll play use as well. Oh Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these bonuses now? Anybody watched my live earlier on today seen me absolutely destroy €1,000 start, turned it into 500. The list was going great at the start, but even at the end when we had a list, alright, it was per gather towards the end, but it still was a good list. Just didn't pay. They're not paying at all at the minute. My last 2 bonuses there, look, have been 26x, 23x and 3x. That's not, none of those are bonuses, like. Those aren't bonuses, those aren't even big wins. Okay, we move on. We're in trouble now already. For a change, you know. Now's where our problems begin. Haha, and game number 7 is Thor Megaways. This only costs €10 to hit. I'm always gambling to 14, that's an absolute with me, I always do. I don't always win it, that's the problem. Whoa, whoa, oh, you're going the wrong way. Ah, you're a dirty, dirty, dirty game, boy. Oh boy, we didn't need that. That's been happening quite a lot lately, hasn't it? Ah, game, what is wrong with you? Right, okay, we move on. Okay, game number 8, Temple of Riches. This is a fairly new one from Blueprint. This was just at land and there's 4 scatters, I forgot about that. Don't know if that gives you more spins or not. This costs €16 to hit. It's on a 60 cent. 7 free spins. I think it maybe did give me an extra spin there. Spin without a win as a red symbol. Spot there. Just a real one, not got a page, you know. You're taking a hand out of my game. Jesus. Come on. Right, there's times 2. 2 times nothing, still nothing though. Oh yeehaw, well done. This wee game's got an interesting concept, you know. What is happening there? Without anything actually happening. All noise and no actual last tailwind here that I can see at the minute. This is a mess. Awful. Awful. Since it got the times 2, it hasn't hit over 30 cent in a win. Up to times 3, but again, 3 times nothing, still nothing, man. €10 there. You'd be all day getting a bonus worth of damn in this game. My god, how long another one of them would have helped it. A couple or 3 of them boys landing's what you need. Look at the state of that game, like. See, the 30 cent win stops you getting your thing at the top and takes your spins off you, know. That's what's dumb thing. All out your junk. What is going on with these games, like? They just keep bringing out the same old crap over and over again, don't they, like? That game is offering nothing at all except just another path to lose your money in a slightly worse way than you had before. These are bad games. That's not a good game there at all, like. There's nothing to get me excited about that you don't have from another book game, you know. Right, okay, we'll move on. We have 3 left and boy, we need help. What I've been worried about, Temple of Treasure Megaways. I don't know how I can avoid taking the mystery in this. If you can get this thing to hit in the mystery and give you the right max ways and all, it really is such a better bonus, you know. I thought you were going to give me more scatters when you did that. No way in at the start. I thought, why do you keep hitting if you're not going to give me more scatters? But it didn't. Give me €5. Right, you boy, yeah. Ah, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. I would love the max ways in 15, boy, I really would. Do not get it if you don't go for it. Oh boy. 15. Ah, Jesus. Max ways times 5 spins, right, okay. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. Needing a win spot. 3 queen and 2 would be brilliant. Ah, you dog, there's a load of them there too. Trigger. No. Oh, you're eating my spins too quickly. You're taking my spins off me far too quickly here. Far too quickly, man. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. That's what we need to see, a bit of mystery action. 864. Gotta get that multiplier up and try and hit something, you know. It's just getting one wee hit a spin, but that's the problem. Giving you no multiplier at all. This is our only chance. €10. 10s are hitting, no. Get a few more of them in there. In trouble now. Oh, we're still going. Potential re-trigger. You're never giving me a re-trigger there, are you? 480 for those. Don't know what helps us here now. 9 maybe. Not that king anyway. 3174. Not a good bonus that, I'm afraid. Not a good bonus, but add it to the list of not very good bonuses. 3678. Sorry, I had a wee bit of a trigger, that's right. 61x. Aye, okay, maybe for the choices that it gave me that was probably as good as I could have hoped for. But this balance is an absolute mess, man. Right, okay, we move on. We have 2 to go. Our penultimate game is Bonanza. This guy can be brutal as well. This is another one from Pragmatic that just loves to mug you right off. That's good. You need 5 of those for the upgrade. Let's get the 2 in this spin. 1. Get the other one ASAP because you just never have enough spins in this game. I look at ye. Oh, there it is. Left me with 1 spin, but right, you have 5 a game we need, so we need to get them landed in again, please. We're getting no more upgrades by the looks of it. Oh my god. This is a 0 bonus so far. See, that's doing no good unless it lands 4 of them, which it can't do. Never seen it land 4, seen it land 3 right now. Awful. Absolutely disgusting bonus. What in the name of God was that supposed to even be there, like? €1. €1, like. Jesus. Pragmatic, I don't understand what's going on with you at the minute, but your games that you're bringing out, can't pass that off as a bloody bonus, like, you really can't. That's shocking, isn't it? Okay, we move on. We have 1 to go. I'm beyond even thinking about it now. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to buy after it. Last up, Isaiah Horus. Golden Tablet. I'm afraid my gathering of this hunt has really been a waste of my time. It would have been better just buying a couple of bonuses, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ, like. What can you do, man? When they're that bad, like. Right. This can pay, obviously, but it would need to do stuff like that, yes. Need to do stuff like that. That's okay, €47. Just a couple of upgrades there, it's good. Let's do that again if we can. This needs a penguin head injection very, very quickly. Not happening, is it? Oh, come on. You're a one-hit wonder, I think. Jesus. Aye. Bloody hell, man. It's bad. Right, okay. One-hit wonder it was indeed. 5640. I don't know what to say about them bonuses today. That's disgusting. 350 back out of 650 is just hard to work with. Like, that was 50% loss on the live today and over for 50% loss on this. Well, nearly 50% loss on this. It's not normal to lose that amount in 2 hunts, you know. It's just not normal. Not consistently. Right, okay. We will have to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to have to rethink the games I'm playing or something. I really am. I think just maybe more playing goes or something through in the middle of it to get me more bonuses or something. I don't know. Am I going too volatile? What's your thought on it? That list looked alright, you know. Let me bring you the spreadsheet. Okay, there we go. They just were nothing to write home about, were they? Started off okay. Egyptian Fortunes and the Dinosaur Rage sort of threatened. They looked as if, okay, we're on the roll here, but could we start with the first 3 really? Then the games went back to what they've normally been doing. Book of Fallen hasn't paid me more than 25x in months. Clover Gold's on the ban list. Absolutely on the ban list. I won't play that game now for months. Gold Blitz Freespins. Those games, I need to play less of them as well. I played Gold Cash Freespins today. I've played Gold Blitz this evening. 25x return from them is pretty much normal, you know. You do a lot of gambling to get that. An awful lot of gambling to get that bonus, you know. I'm not sure about that. Thor Megaways is just a dog at the minute. Every time you hit that gamble, it loses. Temple of Riches. Again, another new game that's not new at all. It's the same old crap. Like, I don't think I'll play a lot of that one either. It's a new one from Blueprint, but it's garbage. Like, Temple of Treasure Megaways. I got brutalized on again. Just bad choices. What can you do? Bomb Bonanza is just Bomb Bonanza. Again, I don't play much of that. I can't put up with those bad bonuses. There is a good bonus in that every now and again, but there's nothing in between. I Horus Golden Hablet. He tried a wee bit, as an I Horus does. 71x. He did okay, I suppose, really. But what can you do? These things are just, they're brutal. They're bloody brutal. Look at the state of that bonus X list. There's no, I don't care how long your list is, you can't make money with that. Look at the state of it. 23, 3, 26, 0, 40, you know what I mean? 1. There's just no way to ever, you cannot possibly get your money back from that unless you've got like 200 bonuses saved or something. It's horrendous at the minute. I keep saying it, and I'll say it again. Only put money in there you can afford to lose, because these things will take it off you. Like, there's no question about it. People talk about me being lucky and how many wins I've hit. Nobody talks about this here that I go through every single day. Like, nobody cares. You don't care about me. That's awful. I just don't know what to do with that. With 350 left, I'm not going to go and buy something with that. I'm too quick to go and lose my whole balance, and I don't want to do that. We've had a couple of hunts for this. We've been up and down a wee bit. We're down a wee bit again. I might do a wee bonus buy session with it or something like that instead, or do a wee playthrough or do something. I think there's enough there to make a video. I don't think I should just go now and throw it away. It's also safer gambling week this week, so I'll do the sensible thing, I think, and make the sensible option. We'll come back and fight another day. I'm completely tilted anyway, so anything I do would be a tilt. So I don't think that that's a good idea, you know. That's what we'll do. My cardist today has made my video a bit of a short one. I do apologise. I just don't feel the urge. I'm completely tilted after that today. That hunt was horrendous. But you're not seeing in those there. Obviously, I missed 12 games and I hit 11. But those 23 games I played, there was an awful lot of Megaways in there. There was a wild lot of spins in those bloody games. Like, to just get 0x's, 3x's, 1x's. Oh man, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's hard work. Very, very disheartening. There was no fun on the gather. There was no fun in the opening. You know, you just, somewhere along the line there has to be fun on it. There wasn't any there today at all. You get that occasionally. I mean, you will hit the wall. That is slots. That really is the reality of online gambling, is you're going to hit that wall more often than not. Occasionally you climb over it a wee bit of spring in your step and happy days, but the vast majority of times you're hitting the wall full on. That's just how it works. So please, please, please gamble responsibly. It's safer gambling week this week, the whole week. You will see a post on my Twitter account with links and things like that there, all pinned at the top of my Twitter, so do check that there out. They are promoting it very heavily all over the place, so anybody needs a bit of help, there are links there to get it. You can also check the website, angryslots.com. We have a page there, Need Help, and on that Need Help page is all the links for GamStop, Be Gamble Aware, Gamban, you name it, Gamblers Anonymous, the whole lot, every sort of help that's out there. Vast majority of it's free. It's all confidential. Nothing to do with me. All I'm doing is giving you the links. You know what I mean? You go and deal with those people yourselves. That's between you and them, and it's completely confidential. Do not ignore those things. Do not ignore the limits, the whole lot of it, the deposit limits and all. Set those things. I set those all very tightly in the UK. Although I must admit the new rules come in and they were that tight that it's impossible to work with. But before that, I would always have had them tight, and I have them set in the south as well. I limit the amount I can deposit in the casino and stuff, because you can tilt. Everybody can tilt. I know I'm going on a wee bit today, but that was a rather rough session there, and I need you to understand that it is budgeted for. It's all accounted for. It's expected when you spin slots every single day, the number that I do, that you're going to have horrendous results like that occasionally. We're getting a lot of them in a minute. That's just the way it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hey, that's just how it works. It balances itself out. Always in the casino's favour. Let's face it. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Lots and lots coming. Remember, we're live again on Thursday morning. Then there's a Friday night one now at midnight and a Sunday at 1 o'clock. So do check those out. There will be plenty of other videos through the week as well. We have hunts, we have bonus buys, we have you name it. Let's hope they're a wee bit better. So click that like and click that subscribe and the wee bell. As I say, that bell's the important bit. That gets your notifications. Folks, what more can I say? Be safe, gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. Those slots are brutal. We can all laugh and giggle and have great fun at the big wins. There's nobody dwelling on the losses, and you do need to dwell on those because those can be bad. Please be careful. Stay safe, folks, and I will see you all soon. Hopefully in a better mood. Ha ha! All the best.